on. And I got started in Western fly fishing with my stepfather, got my wife and I into it years ago, and started watching YouTube videos just to get more experience in figuring out the Western, and I ran into Tenkara. And I said to my wife, let's give this a shot. This looks fun. So we ordered the very cheapest Tenkara rod you could get off of Amazon. And believe it or not, I hate to say this, but it's probably one of my most favorite rods. I caught more fish with it than anything. But it was like almost instantaneous after getting it, we just started catching fish. And, you know, not knocking the Western, because I still love my Western rod and I like the Western fish once in a while. But this, I've caught more fish Tenkara fly fishing in the last 3 years than I caught the previous 5 years Western.
Wow.
And I've done, you know, I tie my own flies. At least I try to tie my own flies. I buy flies, but I try to, you know, read as many articles and watch YouTube, listen to other people's experiences. And I think I'm up to 12 rods now from different companies, and I just enjoy it. It's been a blast for me, my son Dylan, my wife. We go every chance we get. We fish year round.
Cool. So do you fish mostly in the area, or do you guys travel a lot to fish?
We'll go as far. I mean, I've been down to Big Pine, Little Pine. We've been to New York. We've been to Maryland. We fish. I pretty much, when I travel for work, I take my rod with me. And if I see a little stream somewhere, I'll stop and fish it. And it's just been a blast. So it's kind of like a competition with me and my wife, Kim. She likes to see who catches not the most, but the biggest.
Yeah,
and so far she's won. So
yeah.
It's been a great sport for us.
So this is a question I have. This is a personal question. So my wife doesn't really fish, and I've been trying to get her into it. Like, did your wife? Did you get her into it? Did she get you into it? Like,
no, she would fish with me. You know, when back in the day when we were younger, we would fish, you know, with the old bass fishing style rods. But then she kind of gave it up until like I said, my stepfather said, "Hey, I want to get you guys into a really neat sport you really like." And we started camping, and here we are. So we do a lot of the Tenkara. So I basically got her into it. So now it's family fun.
Cool. So if someone, the other thing I've been asking is, if someone sees you with this rod on the stream and they're like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Like, how do you describe Tenkara to people? I
describe it as this is an old Japanese style fly fishing that, you know, they used to fish up in the mountains and basically for food. And it's, to me, it's the oldest style of fly fishing, and we just enjoy it. Now, I can tell you, it's a 60-40. Sometimes people are like, "Hey, that's a great idea. It's pretty cool." And other guys, "Nah, we'd rather have a reel and do the Western," and that's okay. Yeah. You know, I have no problem with it.
Cool. Hey, well, thank you for your time today.
Hey, no
Appreciate
problem.
it.
Thank you.